All right, so far climbing up this canyon, and we've got a little bit of green, and then we've got what I think is just gypsum. We've got plenty of that where I live, so it does not fascinate me much. But we are heading up this little draw, and then we can go up on the mountain up that way and see what we can find. But we'll put this right next to each other and leave this for somebody that wants to come up hike here and get a little sample of these two items. Okay, stay up there. Stay. There you go. Yeah, somebody wants that? They can have this. It'll be on this rock waiting for you. Another of the unusual, as I'm walking along, I found this little rock here. And I'm all for the unusual. Yeah, kind of different. But we have two choices to make. We can go up this one right here. This is where we came, up the draw. Or we can continue on up here and then make our way back. What's the choice? That way or this way? I think everybody's saying that way. We're gonna go that way and see what we see. We'll leave this rock for someone else. It's not exactly up to my standard, but getting there. But yeah, all this rock on the side here is laced with some type of mineral, quartz or something. Feels like quartz because it's pretty solid. Anyway, continue on we go. All right, now we're getting up to something that's interesting to me. Check out the microcrystals in that. Let's get in the shade. Microcrystals. All right, we are continuing up this hill, and hopefully we get bigger ones than that. I doubt we're gonna get too much bigger, but maybe just a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's cool. Again, I'll leave that for somebody else, and then we'll continue on into this rusty colored rock because it seems like the crystals are forming in that, and it's a nice day. Can't ask for better than that. Some ask, why do I go where other people don't go? Well, I'll tell you why, and take a look. This is why I go where other people are not at. I'm not going to Topaz Mountain, although I may go there one time. Last time I was there was 1994. And guess what? There wasn't a single person to be found around. I had the whole thing. Now everybody goes there. But I tend to like to go to places where there's not a lot of people, because I like my solitude. I like to be able to come up on these hills and be able to find stuff that nobody else has found. And guess what? Enjoy Mother Nature, the quietness. Not even a side-by-side to be found around here. So zen. Quiet. All right, continue on, we shall. Now, we know where all that rock is coming from. Down below. It's coming out of this side hill. Look at that seam in there. All right, now we know the rest of the story. Let's continue on. Another of the unusual, kind of a pinkish tone to it. Interesting. Got some more microcrystals right here. Let's see if I can zoom out. Here's where that pink is coming from. Following this little seam here. One I got is pretty pink. Pretty and pink. Alright, continue on. We shall go. All right, we're almost to the top. Let's take a look. Why don't we? Whew. That is a long drop down there. It's good to be up on top. We've come up a long ways. We were down the very bottom by that lake. And we are going to continue up to the ridge, along the ridge, down, come down this thing, then drop off down there, and then drop off the hill. That's the idea anyway, but yeah, it's doable. But yeah, we've come up quite a ways. Let me see if I get the camera. Show you. Down, way down, below down there. Somewhere down there is my car. But yeah, we just keep on going higher and higher. I want the snow to melt on those mountains because I want to go up into those mountains up there. Right up at the top. Want to get back up in there. But it'll be a while before I get back up there because, yeah, usually there's snow drifts on those mountains for a good while, into spring even. All right, let's continue on. Well, we've made it from the top down on this ridge around here, and then we came down this ravine, and now we're heading back up this mountain. But yeah, when I was telling you we were gonna come down that ridge, we did. Right down that, on top of there. Just kept on going. Well, hiking around, you find many things. Look, there's a mine with a little rope. Somebody's letting themselves down in. And then they were digging right here. And this is over Paiute Reservoir. I didn't even know it was behind here. And you got, apparently, they thought maybe this would lead to somewhere. But apparently, it dwindled out. That's kind of purple in there. Kind of pretty. But yeah, they didn't dig very long. They pretty much did a test, pretty much a test hole, and checked out the tailings of what might have been in there. And at first, it looked promising, probably to them. But then it died out. That one they spent a little bit more time with up there. Looked like they, like I say, they dug down deep. I might have to go and take a look at that. All right, stand by. All right, we were just over on that side where they did a test hole. And here, as you can see, is a little mine and all the tailings. Yeah. There used to be actually a town that was at the bottom where the lake is, and they moved a lot of the houses to Junction back in, I want to say like the early 1900s. But maybe those were the people that were mining this, whatever was in here. But they didn't leave much behind. Few crystals from down below. That's about it. There's another one. Oh, there it goes. Not much. They must have taken everything that they got out of there with them. All right, continue on, we shall. I'm not gonna get too close. And my little extender stick at the top got jacked up. Looks like I have another one right down there. We were up on that ridge. There's the first one. The second one's over tucked behind the hill. And now you got this one down there. And they were going to town, trying to find something.